Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Good morning, dear honorable adjudicators and also my beloved opponents. In this special occasion, I would like to confide to you about my tussle towards the motion given. As the Prime Minister, with the motion, believe that scholarships should only be granted on the basis of financial necessity. Firstly, I would like to define the motion. The motion means that scholarship should only be devoted on the basis of financial necessity. As we know that scholarship is an aid that given by government for the students to continue their school. And also the financial necessity is a finance or anything that pertains to money, or it's going to be commonly said as the condition of finance. As also we know that there are many students from all around the world, especially our country Indonesia, who devoted scholarship from government. As we know that there are many students from Indonesia who goes to other country to continue their school and they get a scholarship from the government even though they're rich. And I must convey that I totally, dreadfully, awfully approve with the motion given. Because as we can know and realize that there are many students who can't go or even continue their school due to the financial hassle. Even though their age is an age which is must be on school, but due to the financial hassle they can't go to school and they might go on road as a beggar. How pity they are. As we can see too, in around street, we may see the children, even many children who can go to school. And I think the most prestigious way that the government must tackle is by devoting a scholarship to the children who have a financial hassle in family. It's a really good way, and it's gonna be fair for the children who have a financial hassle and eventually they can go to school. Why do I say it's gonna be fair? Because the students who are rich, they can go to school and they may pay the fee by their own self, but for the poor students, they can go to school by using or by utilizing the scholarship given by the government. And where the government must devote a scholarship to the children who have a financial hassle, as I confided, due to their financial hassle and they can't go to school, they can't pay the fee without a scholarship. But if the government devotes scholarship to them, I think it'll aid them to have a knowledge at school because they're still too young to work as a beggar in a street. Could you imagine if it was you? They deserve getting better. And if the opponent team will say that we have to devote scholarship for those who smart and having the capability only, I will fight against your vertical because they've been smart and for what they must go to school anymore and for what the government must devote scholarship for those who've been smart. A scholarship to those who have and I think the best way that the government should do is by devoting a scholarship for those who have a financial hassle. And they'll be schooling and they will have been smart. And if the opponent team will say that so that for those who smart will deepen their knowledge in a school by using the scholarship, I will fight in your verdict because if they've been smart, I think it's gonna be better if they find a job because so far, as we know that all the companies will always look for those who smart. And for the students who smart, they can go to work, they can have an occupation and also anything about it. And if they still want to go to school, I think they can save their money to pay the fee in school because they've been work and they got the wage. And the conclusion that I should take is the scholarship is only devoted for those who have a financial hassle. And once again, I just want to emphasize that scholarship is better to devote to those who's having a financial hassle than to those who's rich because the rich people can purchase their own fee. And I think it's enough for me, it's sufficient for me. And thank you so much for watching till the entire. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.